The new addition this week, though, these are all repeat names to start the first three. But coming out of the New York Giants, the first new name on our waiver wire list, Wan'Dale Robinson, only 8% rostered. He's got humongous upside here for your stretch runs halfway through the season. I could see him being a genuine difference maker. Has only 4 targets, but catches 3 of them for 37 yards and a score. And granted, that was on only 11 routes run. They were clearly easing him into action. And now it looks even more eye-popping because he had 35% of the snaps, but was targeted on 36% of the time he was out there. And the big thing was 9.3 ADOT. This wasn't just like a Rondale Moore role where it was dink, 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 screens, go, hopefully you do something after the catch. No, he was getting downfield on deep crossers, outs. I mean, he had the whole route tree at his disposal. And again, it was only 11 routes, so we didn't get a whole picture of what he can do. But we did know they clearly wanted to target him. He was clearly getting open and demanding the targets while out there with a 16% target share. And again, 36% targets per route. Not too shabby at all for Wan'Dale Robinson. And given that he's competing with, I don't even think Kadarius Toney. I guess I can't even say, who knows if he'll ever exist again, but Richie James, Darius Slayton, Marcus Johnson, David Sills. If and when those snaps go up, and I would imagine as early as this week, why shouldn't they? He's got nobody he's competing with. So I could see him walking right into 30% target share, an electric player. Remember, this was the MVP of Giants training camp. All that hype, whether it was Peter King, whether it was the beat writers, he was lighting everything up. And we saw glimpses of how explosive this kid can be on a team again, 5-1. They're doing some damage, and they clearly need a top guy to go to. I wouldn't be shocked at all to see Wan'Dale walk into like an 8 to 12 target. And I know there's not a ton of passing volume in this game, but I'm saying that's how condensed I could see it being. 8 to 12 designed plays each and every week. He can also get moved into the backfield. Remember, he's a hybrid guy coming out of Kentucky there that can play the backfield, can get moved all over. I think that role already, again, the production on such limited usage, I think that role only grows, and I wouldn't be shocked to see that efficiency stay. Really, really like Wan'Dale Robinson. Again, I don't bid all my money on any of these first 4 guys. Wouldn't blow the load on it, but I'd say a nice 10 to 15% on any of those first 4, including Wan'Dale, would make sense. One of the most intriguing players of this week, probably the highest single ceiling of this waiver wire right off the bat. Big fan of Wan'Dale Robinson. What is up, you fantasy wolf? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, share your thoughts in the comments, check out some more videos, and join the newest Wolfpack by subscribing below.